What's up, folks? How you doing today? We are back for another special episode of Heavenness. Hope everybody's doing great and they're having a wonderful day. We started off our team ring domination, TBG, all that stuff. What's up, Osprey? What's up, Gabe? How y'all doing? We have a special guest in the studio today. Yesterday we did release that code word. If you guys were paying attention, I hope so. Because let me tell you, it was for 25 championship points. Make sure you know that code word when I ask you what the code word was. The studio guest is in La La Land behind us.
Maniacs!
He's just a La La. You guys know him. You know Paulie the Dump. Paulie Walnuts.
What's up, fellas? How's
How
everybody
have you
doing?
done in Team Ring Domination, Osprey? Let's look here. Osprey, you're doing pretty good there. 20 shards. Good job. That's what's up. All right. So we got a few more to do on my Paulie's for the Chargers for the team. I guess some of these draft picks going on. All that good stuff. Oh, you got 25 there. That's a good little bidders. So, let's talk about, Elimination Chamber and Raw and stuff like that. See what everybody's got on their mind for that stuff today. So, Walnuts there.
Yes, sir.
Did you actually watch it or no?
I did watch Elimination Chamber. I didn't watch Raw, but Elimination Chamber, I was semi-disappointed. As you and I talked during the whole show. I thought the whole Roman Reigns thing could have went a little better. I thought the Edge coming in with the spear was really cool, but I believe he should have been in the chamber, like you said.
Mm-hmm. But, I guess that's what happens when you're a pussy.
A man's man would have been in the chamber, defending his title, just like Drew McIntyre.
Well, knowing that, Miz had the Money in the Bank briefcase. Yeah, what a doozy that was.
I think a lot of us saw that one coming when we saw him talking to MVP in the back there.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. But, the Miz skated out of it again last night, but it's okay. Now he's got to go against Monday night. He will be facing Bobby Lashley. Poor Braun didn't make it in there, but that's okay. The funny part about it all is, where's Drew McIntyre fit in for his rematch?
Well, I'm guessing, like we talked about at WrestleMania, maybe he'll be the one fighting Lashley. Seeing as how we all know now, Edge will be fighting the tribal geek.
The tribal douche.
As you can tell, Maniacs, we're not the biggest Roman Reigns fans, but he is the champ.
He's the tribal douche. The only reason why he's the champ is because let the truth out. Paul Heyman and Uso. That's the only reason why he's still the champ. If he didn't have them sucking on his knob, protecting him, he wouldn't be the champ.
Well, did you ever notice something? Any guy who's been with Paul Heyman has become the WWE champ.
Yup. Paul Heyman knows what he's doing.
Let's see. We can go back to, who? CM Punk. Brock Lesnar.
Oh.
Roman Reigns. I believe that's all he had.
About it. Trying to disrespect it. There ain't no disrespect. It's the truth. That's the facts. Roman Reigns has yet to hold his own on his own. If Roman Reigns would actually hold his own, truthfully hold his own in the match,
Then he'd get respect.
then he'd have the respect.
Who said we're disrespecting
Big
Roman?
Show. Ooh. Hold on. When did he fight Big Show recently?
Who? Reigns?
Yeah, not recently.
No.
Big Show's retired pretty much.
No, he didn't fight Big Show. Not that I'm
He got-
aware of.
Undertaker put him over. He held his own back then, but recently he hasn't been. Roman Reigns has yet recently not been holding on his own. It's always been something.
Yeah, he's always had the help.
Since he came back with Heyman behind him, he's always had the help. Oh, Big Show's been with Paul Heyman? Yeah. Big Show ended up being a champion.
There you go.
There you go.
Curtis Axel, I believe, was with Heyman too, and I believe Axel held the Intercontinental.
Held some type of belt.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's one of the biggest names.
What you got for us?
Stone Cold.
Okay.
Who was the guy to let him know?
That's right.
Paul Heyman had something to do with that. Paul Heyman is a genius. Believe it or not. He is a genius. He's a mad genius.
Take a lesson, creative.
Well, take a huge lesson. They won't, though. You know why they won't?
Well,
because they're not smart enough to. Did I make it in there?
yes.
I made it in?
You made it.
Sweet. Nothing but net.
Behind the back, nothing but that.
Yep, behind the back, over the shoulder. Should get some bonus points for that one. Yeah, Gabe, I'll check yours in just a minute. And let you know what I think you can do to get to 21. So anyway, like I said, I released a code word from the last show. So the trick to earning those points, and I know some people aren't here right now and they're not with us live while we're doing the stream, but hopefully you listen back. You must comment that code word on this video. In order to get those points.
What are these points for? The merch?
For the WrestleMania 25 t-shirt championship T-points.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to take 1 second here, and then I'll let the dumb take over again.
You know, here he goes again, folks.
No, I just want to...
He's standing on top of a soapbox, believe it or not.
Just want to put out there that, you know, TrueRock here, you should see some of the merch that you maniacs are able to win. And just make sure you hit that like and subscribe. You know, I don't know any other podcast or show out there that would put out merch like this for the fans. So just make sure you're hitting like and subscribe.
No, and if you're able to, make sure you send a donation in.
Send a donation.
That counts towards those championship points.
Did you show the maniacs all the stuff they could have?
No, I didn't show the new stuff. Those are for future shows, man. Future. Those are down the road.
Okay.
I mean, there is an Undertaker pop and a Kane bobblehead and a Ric Flair bobblehead that just came in recently. Well, you know,
Good
we
enough.
got some other stuff. You know, the Rey Mysterio autograph thing is going to be going up soon.
Yeah.
I think that'll be the next one. I don't know anybody that wouldn't want to have a Rey Mysterio autograph.
Good, I'll take it. Take that Ric Flair ring. Cool.
Yeah, no. You got to enter the contest. All right, Gabe. What's your username again, buddy? The Man. We knew him, the Man. We had a kid that was named the Man a long time ago that was in a group. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did too. If I could stop clicking on names, we'd be alright. Probably would have been better off just typing it in. Okay, to get to Royal Rumble 21. Are all your matches done with The Rock? Good job on getting that card, 9,958. Let's see. Can you see Camaro? A Behemoth Pro female would definitely put you over. Yeah, definitely a Behemoth Pro female will do it. For sure. You got your momentum slots in and all? And do you have the best equipment possible on these ones? Or are all your equipment's done too? That's the other thing. Well, most definitely, I feel if you throw a Behemoth female, you'll be there. You're only lacking probably like, you know, that 300,000, well, 500. It'd give you like, you know, a 4.8 roughly with a female Behemoth Pro. You're getting a 4.8 range. Or if you catch the Holy Grail for yourself, getting a female Pro Royal Rumble 21 card. If you get the Becky Lynch card, it'll do it. A Becky Lynch card should put you up there too. Let's see here. She's not my top, but I need to move on. Filters, female. Yeah, she's 4.8 on her own. So if you manage to get that card from the Hearts, that'll do it. Or even if, let's see here, let me look. Yeah, even if you're able to get the Pro Seth Rollins, that'll do it too. Ospreay, let's see here. You're getting there. You're in Behemoth. Hey, stick some equipment, yo. Ospreay. On the two females, put some equipment on them. On Becky and on your Shayna Baszler Pro. That'll boost you up a little bit more. It won't bring you up there. Well, you'll have to get a couple Behemoth Pros. Bring you up further. Well, you're looking pretty good so far. Digging the Papa Shango. Picture on the Godfather. That's nice. That's nice.
Ishango.
Oh yeah, that was something that happened last night on Raw. Randy Orton, they showed he was doing a thing talking about Alexa Bliss, and then it showed her in the Satanic Circle doing like she did something, and now you saw him cough, and then you see him cough, and then this black stuff starts coming up out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Throwing up black stuff. It's kind of cool.
Throwing up black shit.
Throwing up the black stuff. Yep, the black tie. Okay, that's done. Let me make sure my rewards are cleared. Sweet. Oh, yeah, I gotta hit this again on this side. Okay, we're maxed. Got a couple people on our team that they only got 7 hours on our team left to get these guys. These people need to get charged. Ospreay, how you doing on it?
Having trouble with the charges again, Dad?
Hey, you're doing pretty good. We got 136 on the. We got one card cleared. They're working on the next card. On the Team Ring Domination, we got about 4 hours left on that. Ospreay took over second place from me. Suppose I should play a couple more. I'm trying. Be honest, I usually stop about 20. So I gotta focus on the other things that I gotta get done. F1 ain't gonna do much for you though, Ospreay. I'll be honest with you guys. The F1s and F2s and F3s, they really don't do too much for you. sure this one's done. Yep, that's done. Make sure your rewards are cleared out. Okay. Go in here. Because my 20, if I do 20 on both, that's pretty much 40 shards that I've uncovered. So it's a heck of a grind I do. I'm justifying myself. You didn't notice. There's a super dillweed up there. I don't know why he don't like playing this game anymore. We're gonna put that one there. Let's see what I get here. Kind of felt good though on my team actually getting that card done so quick. $136 out of 200.
And who's the card you guys are trying to unshard?
It's Candice LeRae now. The biomechanical card. We already got the Swarm one. That was the first card. It'll be an F1 for Osprey. I think Kofi should be more of a speed and charisma guy. What you think? You think they hit it wrong by giving him toughness and speed?
Kofi Kingston?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Charisma, speed, that'd be the way to go.
Oh, speed and charisma, because he's a charisma kind of guy.
Speedy, too.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yep, he's speedy, all right. Speedy Gonzalez. Riva, the fastest mouse in all of Mexico. Oh, yes, we could take this one and put it in there. Stone Cold against Samoa Joe. There's another shard. Shard. You know, you think they would think of a different name for that. There's another shard with an Italia biomechanical on the Doper's account. He pulled 2. There you go. That puts you up to 15. So another 35 shards total for me so far. That's not bad. What we got here in the box here? Okay, let's just okay. Let's go ahead and put another play in there. And we're gonna go ahead and move this guy up here. We're gonna bring the original bro with this bro Derek. I really think he was trying to think about Bo Derek when they named that thing. That move. They called it the Bro Derek.
Bro Derek.
The Bro Derek. The original broski dude. You know.
Who is now United States champion.
Yes, he is now United States champion. That's right. And he successfully defended last night. So that was cool. That was bro-alicious. There we go. We'll start using that bro stuff on everything. Like bro donuts, man. Who wants to get their hands on some bro nuts?
I'm in the mood for a bro-tato chip.
A bro-tato chip? Well, there's some bro-Doritos. You got some bro-Ritos over there. I'm in the mood for a bro pizza.
Ooh.
I'm always in the mood for a bro pizza.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
I have to find out what the bro fam wants for dinner.
Bro dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, still hit like and subscribe. We're just kidding.
Hey, there's no kidding about being the bro, man. Now I'm gonna have to get some new age stuff for some of these new age people, you know.
The bro fans.
Yup, gotta get some stuff for the bro fans. Gonna have to get something. I guess I'm gonna have to get something that's yeah,
Brolicious.
prolicious, but bro, are you sure? Type deal. Do you really want to go down that Roman Reigns path?
Oh God.
Yeah, I know New broke his wrist. Well, that's still yet to be seen, unfortunately. I was talking to him last night. If what they did works, he gets to avoid surgery. Let's all pray that he gets to avoid surgery. Now I might have to go down and hold his hand.
Who broke their wrist?
My buddy Newology. Yeah. Ice skating. Or Newell. Okay. Let's do a couple more here. Bro Reigns, yeah. I'm gonna have to get something for those Bro Reigns. Wish he was a bro.
Bro Reigns. Broman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Have to get something for Broman with Roman Reigns. Yeah, I already deleted a bunch of voicemails from them one people. Just won't leave me alone. Oh, let's see here. We're gonna stick this one in here. We're gonna stick this one here. And we're gonna do this here. I'm gonna put that one there. And do this here. Yeah, we'll throw the rock up on there. Oh, it's bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Bro Lesnar.
Bro Lesnar. You know, so the Undertaker is gonna come back.
What's he gonna do? I'm curious.
He's gonna have new part. It's gonna be Cupid. He's gonna be the Cupid Taker. If y'all don't understand that aren't quite catching the concept, a couple went down the aisle to his theme song.
Oh, that's great.
And he said that in an interview that'll be the next version, the gimmick of the Taker that he's gonna do. He's joking around. But I really want to see him turn around and actually be like one of the managers. That'd be like really awesome. Ooh, that ain't him, so we'll stick him there. Hopefully he goes there. Thank you for playing along. Thank you for being a fan. Don't forget, smash those likes and subscribe buttons. Turn all those notifications on. We're going to call them the Rockifications. Do. Rockwell. Yeah, I'm the lead broham.
The lead Broneezy.
Bro Sneezy. Oh, and then there's that heartfelt moment with Charlotte and Rick.
Oh, you had a hard moment there?
Yeah, she kind of like custom milk. A lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was well deserved. She just wants to be herself, you know? Let her carry on her name. Make her name.
It's kind of hard when your daddy being the best ever.
It is. But, if you think about it, she was making the name and then he came back.
Yeah.
And I get it, if the man wants to expand the brand, expand the brand. Do it the right way.
Is he still helping Lacey Evans? Or what's
She's
that?
out right now. Remember, she's pregnant. So she can't wrestle.
That's right.
She really preggo. Never know if she's going to make a comeback, honestly. We're still waiting to see if Becky Lynch comes back, because, you know, it's been that one thing, that dark shadow corner about WWE. You have a kid, it's, you know, pretty much a wrap at times for you. Unless you plan on doing it and you've already worked it into the deal, you know, your structure. And you still got the fact that, you know, one of the best might come back too, so.
And who might that be?
Ronda Rousey! She didn't come back and light that shiz of that up.
What was she out for? Injury?
Injury and family time. Wanted to have a kid. Was thinking about trying to have a kid. Things like that.
Rousey have a kid?
Yeah, she didn't have a kid though yet. Hasn't happened, so. But she did only sign the 1-year contract, pretty much.
Yeah.
But you might see her come back.
I'd like to see her.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. I'm sorry, the women's division was on fire when she was around.
I think that women's division is always going to be on fire, honestly.
Oh yeah, it's going to be on fire. But I seriously think that Ronda Rousey put it to the next level. They were there, but then when they announced her, that brought in a whole nother universe of stars. And a whole nother universe of fans, really.
Well, unless you lived in a cave.
Yeah.
The WrestleMania there, when her and Kurt Angle teamed up, she got quite the pop. That.
Yeah, she did. It was a hellacious pop.
I mean, yeah, they called the match in the ring. You could hear it. But, you know, that's.
It's how it is these days, you know, at some points, unfortunately.
Triple H did apologize afterwards for being so loud.
Yep. Rhea Ripley will be on Raw soon.
Okay.
She's
Now
coming
we're
up.
talking.
Well, they have to fill the spot with Lacey Evans. So, who better than to fill it than Rhea Ripley?
She deserves that spot, that's for sure. I mean, she deserves a spot. I don't know.
I got a spot for her. I got a real special spot for her. Why is she moving up? Because she's good.
She's amazing.
She's a great worker.
Oh.
She's got a huge fan base following. Not to mention the work that she did with Charlotte. Actually, a lot of people figured she would have been up already. But I think the deal was worked where for them to bring Keith Lee up, they had to bring Mia Yim up as well. You know, and that's how it works in the business.
Hey, what's the story with Andrade there?
Andrade?
Andrade, yeah. What's his deal?
His deal? He's filling Charlotte's hole.
Oh, that's a pretty good deal.
Really, I haven't heard much about him, honestly. I can look him up real quick. See what I can find out. Ain't nothing but a couple clicks away. Oh. Osprey, there's nothing to be mad about. Yeah, they ain't got nothing really out here. I mean, it's kind of hard. I mean, you know, get rid of Zelina Vega. So. Ooh, bingo. Mm-mm. Let's scroll down here. Japan, NXT, West Chan, Angel Garza. Yeah. He probably got sent out to the training academy. I mean, he's engaged right now to Charlotte, so he needed some work. I think he needed a little bit more work. They kind of messed up with the feud angle. They could have had a great feud between him and Angel Garza.
Yeah.
I really think so. And it could have been a good angle for and worked for about it could have probably worked for about a year. You know, and they could have done it a little bit better. They shouldn't have gotten rid of Zelina Vega, right? They should have held on to her. They should just give her a slap on the wrist, turn around and had her do Angel Garza, and have Charlotte turn around and do her future hubby. That would have been a great angle. Well, the better angle would have been Aleister Black. Yeah, the better angle would have been, Vega managing her husband, her real husband. That would have made it interesting. Look, there's trainable. I need trainable. But, like I said, they do not listen to me. If they did, it'd be a different story.
You mean it would be fantastic?
Most likely, yeah. Not to toot my own horn.
Hey, man, I've been sitting right next to you when you've been coming up with some of these ideas, and pretty much called that whole WrestleMania that we watched together back at Sun.
Going to the main roster is a ticket to burial. Well, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on outside of the fact Aleister Black kind of has a black ball because of his wife. That's the other thing you got to look at. Keith Lee, he got hurt. They also don't show. You see the potential in NXT, but then when you step up to the main roster, you got to go over and above. That's the biggest thing. If you don't go over and above, it ain't gonna work it too well. Yeah, and the problem, that's where the biggest problem lies is in creative. Like I keep saying, creative has an issue. NXT is even hiring for creative because they're getting a little stale on some stuff.
NXT used to be the hot show.
Yeah, but some of their stuff is getting a little stale.
Stale. Oh.
Unfortunately, and that's just one of the things. And the biggest thing is the wrestler needs to know when it's time for him to change up his gimmick as well. If they can't feel when they're getting stale, then they're not connected to the audience. And right now it's really hard with no true audience. You only got the screens. So I understand where that problem comes from. But that's where the creative department needs to step it up and work these different angles that they could be working. But the problem is, they all lost their cojones, unlike where when Bruce Pritchard was there, and he said, hey, what if we did this? And yeah, Vince didn't listen to him at first, until he was able to, till Pat pulled Bruce aside and told Bruce, Brucey, come here, baby, come here. This is what's gonna happen, you see. You could disagree, but you need to tell him why and what might work better. Until you do that, the man ain't gonna listen to you. I see where you're going with it, but you gotta be able to spell it out. They they stopped from that plan of, okay, we want Roman Reigns to be the champion. At this point, this is how we need to get it, and then build backwards. They used to pick it out. That was the finish point. They'd start with the finish, and then build everything in between.
Yeah.
And leave room for a little, fish hooks and swerves and stuff like that. They no longer do that. It's obvious when you're looking at it, and one week you got this going on. Okay, a couple weeks you had the KO thing going on. Now you got Edge steps in, and it switches around. Like, They're
all over the place.
Chad Gable really was never that great.
Who?
Chad Gable. Really never was like up there. Mojo Rawley, he was a joke. Mojo Rawley was truly a joke. In English, he couldn't hang my underwear. Yeah. You gotta have that pop. If you're not getting that pop, they're not gonna use you. Because you're just a flash in the pants. Ricochet, they're working him. They're trying to find how he fits.
He was amazing in that Lucha Underground. I don't know if you ever watched it.
Yeah.
But he was.
He's a great showman.
He was their top dog.
But at the same time, these characters need to start. You got to slow down in reality to speed up. There's too much high flying going on.
Yep.
Now, go get him, ambulance. That's the biggest thing. No, questioning the law of gravity for me is when you see a 300+ pound man get up there and do a somersault. Off the top rope type thing. They want to bring the big man back. The big men back into wrestling. They've talked about it time and time again.
Well, hey, I know a big man that's already there that they could push to the top for some reason.
Braun Strowman?
There you go.
There were, hey, he lost last night to Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
For a chance at the belt. They were going to put him in the triple threat. He ended up losing. But there's still hope for the big man. Keith Lee, I think he's out on injury. Because that's why they had that triple threat, that match there in the kickoff show in order to find out who would take his spot. at the event. Oh, wrong way. Oops, my bad. I lost that card. Won't paying attention. Yup, Cuckoo. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. It all depends on creative. That's the biggest thing. The one thing they could do to save it is turn around and make all three brands completely separate. And then, like I said, at the Major 4, they go against each other type thing.
I don't know, but they need something, because...
Well, as far as saying they won't use these people properly, it's not a fact of using them properly. It's a fact of them fitting into the role at that given time is the hardest thing. Because, I mean, if you bring a horse to water, you can't force it to drink.
Where does he come up with the corks, folks?
Well, I've led horses many times to water and still not all of them drank. You throw the fishing line in the water, don't mean the fish is gonna bite that hook.
It's full of them today, folks.
You toss your noodle out there to a girl, don't mean she's gonna grab a hold of it. Because they're great working in one style, don't mean they're gonna be great working a different way. It's an unfortunate thing. It happens, though. Look at Kane. Perfect example. Yankovic. Wasn't that the name?
Yeah, the dentist.
He was the dentist originally.
Isaac Yankum.
Isaac Yankum.
What do they call that? They call that the gimmick era.
The gimmick era,
they
yes.
Had all these gimmicks and
Everything was a gimmick.
the goon.
Goon.
As the hockey player, you had Isaac
Gobbledygooker.
Gobbledygooker. You had
Doink the Clown.
Yankum, Doink the Clown. Duke the Dumpster Drosy, who played a garbage man.
The Repo Man.
The Repo Man. It was the year of the gimmick.
It was the time for the gimmicks. That's all there was to it.
Thank God Bischoff stepped his game up to kill McMahon in the ratings, and they had to make a switch to the Attitude Era, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
The best era in professional wrestling, if you ask me.
but if Taker hadn't worked with him in a dark show pretty much, Kane never would have ended up where he was at. And if Taker didn't step in and, say, hey, no, I need this guy, and, needs to be a feud, stuff like that. And that's the problem. If the guys aren't sitting there stepping it up, going to him, like, perfect example, Kofi Kingston always thought his time would come. Well, it's not going to come if you're not going to step up and demand it. And show it. If you settle in and you get comfortable, or there's another word I'm looking for. Stagnant, complacent, really. Yeah. If you're just fine doing what you're doing, it's not going to make it matter. Now, if you're not fine doing it, and you start showing out, that's the thing. It's easy for us all to sit here and say all this stuff. That's another thing to actually be doing it as well.
Good point.
I mean, I got great ideas. Don't mean that if I were given the opportunity, it would actually work. I can't say that.
What are they saying? Your ideas are only as good as the talent?
Yeah.
You can put everything out there, but if the
Put it all out there, but if the talent can't handle doing it, it ain't gonna happen. If they don't have, they gotta have you gotta look at their strengths and weaknesses. We don't know personally what their strengths and weaknesses are. We only know what we see. Ricochet. Okay, we'll use Ricochet. Great high flyer and everything like that all over the place. Don't mean he can really cut a promo or continue a storyline either. It also don't mean he can work with this one person or this person or that person. Those are the things. Just because people are great, don't mean they can actually work together either.
No, you're right.
I want to say Taker said that too at one point.
Well, what did Stone Cold say? He's like, the talent has to have ring chemistry, he called it.
Yeah, you gotta have the ring chemistry. That's all there is to it. If you don't have that ring chemistry, it's a wrap.
Like, look at Michaels and Undertaker. Probably the two best matches in
great ring chemistry.
Great ring chemistry.
Personal chemistry, not so much.
No. But I'll be damned if they didn't put it all in the ring.
And that they did. That they did, ladies and gentlemen.
Undertaker and Triple H. Great ring chemistry. Undertaker and Randy Orton. Undertaker and CM Punk. Undertaker and Undertaker, I think, was just one of those wrestlers.
He could work with it. He could just about work with anybody. They don't overlook R-Truth. That's the thing. R-Truth likes what he does.
R-Truth, in my opinion.
He is one of the greatest workers there is.
The guy could work. His promo skills are off the charts.
And that's what he likes doing.
Yeah.
He don't want the other. He's happy with what he does. He likes the role he came up with, the whole 9 yards. That's him.
That's him.
That's his style. That's how he is. He's going to, the 24/7 championship belt, he made relevance to it. He made it fun. And now that, we got Bad Bunny has it now, but he made it fun for the outside people to come and get it. They made it a fun belt now. I don't know if you guys remember what the belt used to be.
Exactly. Nobody remembers.
I do. You remember?
It used to be the busted up old WWF championship, I think.
Hardcore championship.
That's right.
That's really what it was.
Yeah.
The hardcore championship was to be defended 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yep. Right.
Oh, dude, they seriously, they do talk a lot about truth. They do talk a lot about R-Truth. But just not in the way a lot of people realize it. He don't want, R-Truth has been around for a very, very, very long time. Ron Gilliam. And he still looks the same.
Oh, God, he wrestled Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
And Mr. Perfect said he had the it factor. So, he talked about that on... What was that thing WWE put out where they would eat at the restaurant there? Table of Three.
Table of Three.
Yeah.
Table of Three.
Talked about it on that.
Well, you just don't hear about the conversations because everything is centered around the main championship belts. That's what you're going to hear from the media, to the fans. Yeah. He's been around forever.
Here's something else probably nobody recognized or knows. R-Truth was in the movie The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke.
Well.
And, yeah, Mickey Rourke worked him too on the set.
Yeah.
So the guy can act as well.
He can act the whole 9 yards. Yeah, he's got moves. Well, and he was K-Quick. No. He went to jail. He did his time. He came out. Turned his life around. But if you don't have the workers, that's the biggest thing. You gotta have the workers. R-Truth is one of those guys that's the worker. He's also one of those guys that'll sit there and can sell the believable story. Unlike, okay, let's put Ricochet up against Brock freaking Lesnar. Come on now.
Yeah, that's...
Things like that are just a little out there.
Not believable, folks.
And that's the thing. That's where they're struggling at because you got all these smaller guys now. No bigger guys to go against the bigger guys. So now they got to work that angle to get the medium to bigger guys against them. So you can't really keep using, unfortunately for the smaller athletes, like the Ricochets and stuff like that. You realize how difficult that is to change that stuff up. Now with Miz coming and taking the championship, that opens up that whole lower section as well. If what I think is going to happen, where it's going to end up a DQ, and Miz is going to retain. I'm not dumb. This is how I would work it. Then at Backlash, you have something happen. And now you got a chance for these other guys to be able to go against the Miz, because the Miz is a smaller guy.
Yeah.
Well, right now, the way of the future, they really want Drew up there. At the same time.
Back.
Yeah.
Well.
Not Gulak. That'd be a shit show.
It's funny you mention all that, because I'll tell you why. If everybody remembers back in the old days, when they used to set up opponents for Hulk Hogan, it used to be those massive people. They would never have anybody small fight Hulk Hogan because they knew it was not believable.
Yeah.
So they used the smaller guys to set up matches for Hulk. Like somebody would fight Andre would beat him, that would set up for Hulk.
Yeah. And it'd be like, oh, that's unbelievable. Yeah, we already know who's going to win this one.
Right.
Now, you turn around, and you got to get the belt, like, the Money in the Bank contract thing. That is the perfect thing to use to drop it down a tier. To drop it down in that size, and then you work it back up. And then you work it back down. You do the same thing. You just kind of constantly do that thing. If you don't constantly work that and make it believable, a lot of people realize, oh, okay, type thing. And that's the thing. If you want, like with the Miz, they wanted him to be the champion. They had to figure out a way to get it there. The only way they could figure out how to get it there, truthfully and honestly, was some cockamamie way in order for him to steal the Money in the Bank briefcase from Otis. What's that? Simple as that.
You know, I can honestly say I like the way Creative got him, took the belt off Drew in a way, because when they probably figured there's no way the Miz could beat Drew McIntyre.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? So they had somebody rough him up first.
Yeah.
So, and as far as that goes, that was done actually perfect.
That was a perfect way to do it. It's also a perfect way to segue into a new thing.
Yep.
And it's even a perfect way to segue into possibly moving either one or the other. What's up, Jessica? Either you're gonna see Roman lose, go over to Monday Night Raw, and Drew over to SmackDown type thing going on. Because that's a possibility. It's just a catch-22 thing, unfortunately. And us not being creative and being able to see that far ahead, it don't help any. Well, it's a good thing, because if I did see that far ahead, I'd probably be laughing my ass off at him. Do. Make sure y'all smashing that like button for me.
Yeah, folks, hit that like button if you agree with everything you're saying. Normally, we don't like to come out here and trash the
competition. Let's do it. Let's trash them. Let's trash WWE Creative today. Today is WWE Creative Crashing Day. Let's trash them. Let's stomp a mud hole in them. And then walk it dry. What do you say?
Bottom line, folks, we need something refreshing.
Yup. I think I'm going to take a trip down to Connecticut.
That's just facts.
I got bail money. You bail me out?
I'll bail you out.
Take the show on the road.
We need done, though.
Oh, I'm going to go down there to WWE headquarters and kick the doors in. Kick down the door of Creative and tell them, look, this is how it is. You suck. Would you guys like to see that?
I would.
If you guys want to see it, you got to start donating now, because I'm going to need a lot of bail money. Probably be a minimum of 50 grand.
That's why everybody loves trashing Vince Russo, but I'll tell you, he wrote the whole Attitude Era.
Not on his own.
Well, obviously not. You need help with that,
Vince Russo? No. Let's okay. That you opened up Pandora's box. Vince Russo is also responsible for what?
Owen Hart's death.
And
Shit.
Come on. Draws. Yep.
That's the only two that I know of.
And Stone Cold's broken neck. In all reality.
Well, that's Owen.
That was Owens.
Owen didn't know how to do the freaking move right.
But Russo wanted that. And a lot of stuff that Russo caused. Don't forget that. He was a cheapskate.
You know, I guess we could also say that Russo had easy talent to work with at the time. So, I mean...
He had the best talent to work with at the time.
You know, we could have ran creative with Stone Cold, The Rock, Michaels, Undertaker.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that was easy.
Anybody check out the Young Rock show yet? I started trying to watch it last night, and then I fell asleep. Because like I said yesterday, I really wasn't feeling well at all. There's explosive around here, let me tell you. And don't forget, I did release a code word yesterday. So in order to get win those 25 championship points to go towards that championship t-shirt, you gotta drop the code word in the comments after the video is done. Boom.
Folks, we had a little technical difficulty.
Don't ask me a personal question that I couldn't tell you on the air. I'd be very wrong. How is Jessica Johnson doing on this wonderful day?
Jessica Johnson.
Down, boy, down. She's cool.
Is she?
Mm-hmm. She's a cool fan. It'd be really cool if we found out she was really actually AJ's real wife. That'd be kind of hot, wouldn't it? It'd be awesome.
Oh, she's an AJ Styles fan.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. Well, I could, soccer
Doing great.
Mom. Soccer mom haircut.
What we got? We got Kit Kat?
We got nothing.
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 No Spiky?
Got a ghost in here, folks.
The ghost is here. Don't worry, it's just one of the ghosts of the wrestlers past. And Gabe's back. He's back. He's back again. Call a friend. Jessica says she's doing good. Yeah, we got Paulie Walnuts here in the studio. Well, let's be honest, here in my bedroom.
Don't worry, folks. You keep giving donations, like and subscribe, and we'll have a studio eventually.
Eventually. I'm going to do a full barbecue show. I got to get my cameras and stuff. And I'm going to have, the Super Dope is going to film it.
Okay.
I just got to teach them, folks. Got to teach them. Otherwise, we'll be filming something that's...
What are we filming on air? Filming about how to cook barbecue?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that one of these days.
That's what we're doing.
Yep. Put it up there. We're going to do different shows, like the show we're going to do with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jessica said, sup.
Sup? How you be?
I don't know if you can hear him or not. He's talking like a little girl looking at his phone playing Pokemon.
Hey, Jess. How are you?
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong. We get a little loud up in this place. So make some noise up in here.
You're doing shows from the homeless shelter.
That's right. It's okay. Hey, as long as I can get internet connection, we good. They put me out, they lose their phone service. Come on now. Don't do anything else. Shh. You guys didn't hear me say that. No, this video is not sponsored by Under Armour. I just like the hat. It's not brought to you by Dr. Pepper either. I just like to drink. It is brought to you by the one and only TrueRock. So let's see here. I got less money than the Rock had when he started. So maybe we can do. I can make $6 production and beat him out instead of his $7 production. Bum, bum, bum. Their shoes are so comfy. Whose shoes?
Under Armour.
Under Armour? Nah, I had a pair of Under Armour. I kind of miss them, actually. They cost me $120. I'm a little pissed.
Under Armour sneakers are comfy.
I do like my New Balances, though.
They're comfy as well.
Yeah. I don't know what YED is. Yes,
What
yes,
are you doing?
yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's about time he retires. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, yes, we got a perfect game. Yes, yes, we be high. So yeah, Jessica, you missed earlier in the show, we were talking about some of the new products that are going to be going up for the championship here down the road after we get done with this one. We got some pops, we got some bobbleheads. Like I said, we got the stuff from 2K, from the video games, and
Rings.
of the ring, and then we got the autographed Rey Mysterio. All coming in the future, folks. Make this, hey, if this works out really well, I'll keep doing stuff. I'll even get some newer stuff, the newer wrestler stuff. Maybe I'll get something from AJ Styles. find out who everybody's wrestler is, and give them a chance to win something from their favorite wrestler. Let's look at the team shards we got going on. We got 152 out of the 200 we're shooting for. That's right, folkies.
Folky folks.
Folklords. Use all. We are max charged on Polly Walnuts' account. Oh, come on, guys. Look at this. We did have a couple things happen with a couple players. So they might not be able to get maxed, but it's okay. What game we got? Timothy. You talking about like Tim Hortons or Timothy something? I don't know Timothy's. The only Timothy's I know I want to punch in the face. Who's Timothy? Yeah, you got making me wonder now. Who Timothy?
Ooh, Timothy D.
Timmy. Yeah, Timmy. They killed. No, that was. Yeah, they killed Timmy, wasn't it? They
No,
killed
that was
Kenny.
Kenny.
Yeah, they always killed Kenny. Man, that was that dude had how many lives?
Oh, Jesus.
Seemed like every episode of South Park, Kenny always died.
Yep.
That's right, Timmy was in the wheelchair, wasn't he?
Yeah, Timmy was a special needs kid.
He was smarter than all of them.
Go around saying, Timmy.
Yeah, and he was smarter than all of them.
Yep.
Oh, Timothy Thatcher. Okay.
Oh, no.
Hey, he's one of the NXT guys. He's a good worker. Don't mean he needs it, deserves anything, but I have to watch more NXT, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. I'll be honest, I watch it to watch the girls. Good looking ones. Bounce around in the little tiny outfits. I'm a man. I don't like watching the dudes wrestling. It's no fun.
Well, AJ with the soccer mom haircut.
Yeah, soccer mom. And soccer mom's fun to watch. Who likes the soccer mom? I mean, AJ Styles. Trying to get a rise out of Jessica here. Got busted chops a little bit. Gotta have some type of fun. It was fun when we were calling people the other day. That was fun. That was a fun time. I'm not loading everything up today. Maybe later tonight when we come back on. You know I love you, Jessica. You my favorite friend. I would never do anything to hurt you. Maybe later on we'll do some more calls. We'll do some calls. When we get real serious about some stuff.
Yeah, folks, call in, ask questions. We have to answer.
I do that after we,
What do you do that?
later. We'll do that later. It's fun. Get more people on there. Hey, it gets really fun when there's a bunch of people on. Maybe we'll finally get Jessica on the line.
There you go.
And she can go ahead and defend her AJ Styles. Although I do kind of got the soccer mom look going on. Hold on. Put my hair around. Got the long bushy hair going. That is the next thing on the list. I gotta get some AJ Styles and some Roman Reigns stuff. My brothers and my sisters, here we are today on this beautiful, glorious Tuesday. little bit of Buddy Love and a little bit of Dusty in there.
Well,
Oh, Lord.
Stone Cold beer.
So, yeah, yep, we had another victim of the Stone Cold IPA. He said how bad he wanted to try it.
Another victim.
Unfortunately, I hate to say it, Stone Cold, you missed the mark on it. Go to liquor. Switch over to liquor.
Guys, I don't know about drinking this stuff to get drunk, but if you need a good laxative,
It's laxative in a can if you want to spend it. Hey, folks, think about it. You get 4 cans, $16 here where I bought it at. What? Yup. But they're big boys. They're the tall ones. They're pretty tall. You know, I give credit on that.
the liquor percentage too.
6.7%.
You can imagine if you drank a whole 4-pack.
Woo! I bet you'd be feeling really good and, well, you know, I only had about a half ounce, if that tells you anything, no.
Lose about 40 pounds 3 hours later.
Well, yeah, definitely. Unless you're an IPA drinker, that's where I'm going to leave it at, because I'm not an IPA drinker. I believe in liquor. They say liquor's quicker, but no, I'm good.
No, where am I?
Oh, here.
I'm going to show them about. I'm going to show you something, folks.
Hold on, let's make sure we got it. See this here? This is the Broken Skull. I do not condone underage drinking whatsoever.
That's right.
It's 6.7%. It says on here, Broken Skull India Pale Ale, a badass 6.7% IPA designed by Steve Austin and El Segundo Brewing Company for the working man and woman. It features Citra, Cascada, and Chinook hops to deliver big flavor with an easy finish. Now stop reading and start enjoying this awesome beer. Cheers. This awesome beer, huh? No offense, Stone Cold. To me, you missed the mark. And as he dies, some more. I got a recording I'm going to actually upload. Yeah, stick to your Michelob, whatever you do.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick to moonshine and liquors and stuff like that. Once in a while, I'll grab me a nice, refreshing cold Budweiser. By the way, none of these are sponsors whatsoever. I do not condone underage drinking whatsoever. Remember that. I do not condone it. If you are underage. They are not sponsors of mine or anything like that. I wish. It'd be awesome. That'd be great. Because I might be driving around in a brand new truck. Instead of the shoe leather experience. No, actually, I drive my mom's vehicle. I'll be honest. I live at home with my mommy. I take care of my mom.
Hell, they took care of us.
Yo, they took care of us. So I figure, you know, what's the worst that can happen? Go insane? Yes. Then you create a YouTube channel. Man, Danny Birch. No, we don't want Danny Birch. We want K.O. Now, I'll tell you a story. I didn't like Kevin Owens when he, you know, first started, really. I thought he was arrogant and obnoxious when he was with Sami Zayn. I did like Roman Reigns until his new gimmick. I think he's obnoxious and overrated now. AJ Styles, he's wavered in between here and there. He was great when he went to bed with the OC. You know, not the original Click, whatever. Never will be. They did have a group.
Oh, the Bullet Club.
Yep, the Bullet Club. That was them. Finn Balor was in it too.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, but I'm like almost 50. No, my mom is disabled. She's handicapped. I do take care of her. I am her, considered a live-in nurse. So, that's what I do. Come off the road from making thousands upon thousands of dollars. So depressing. Nah, I'm kidding. It's a great life. If I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't be able to bring you these shows. So think about it, folks. Bada bing bing ding 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 ding. Let's see how we're doing in our Super Pass challenge. Let's take a looky here. Missions. Ooh, we're almost to the acquired of 400 draft pickaroos. Got 34 of them, 6 super moves, 13 speed matches. We're doing pretty good. And I still gotta do all them wilds. Which is no big deal. 75 undefeated. Come on. Do that in our sleeps, right, folks? I'm so full of shit. I can't see. Let me get a little closer. There we go. I had to get closer to see. Old age is kicking in. I must need some more carrots in my diet. Yup. Who's gonna send me some diamonds?
Diamonds.
Diamonds are everybody's friends. Almost time for some lunch. It's 12 o'clock. Folks, about time for me to wrap this up here in a little bit here. Yeah, I gotta get some food. I'm a fat guy. It's almost time to eat. I'm ready for a pizza. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. I'm gonna have to check spundage. I don't really feel like cooking. Yeah, a little bit of bondage here. Yeah. I gotta kind of get my change together. I gotta put it in my special change location. Not everybody's for lunchtime. Everybody love pizza. Come on, you can't tell me you don't love pizza, taco pizzas and stuff like that. Or diamonds, not everybody's. You telling me if somebody gave you if AJ Styles gave you a 25 carat diamond ring, you would not love it? Yeah, huh? Find that hard to believe. Just gotta really find it hard to believe that you wouldn't love to have a 25 carat diamond ring from AJ Styles, man. Yeah, I think so. I think he would. I wonder if I could pull some clips down. That would be fun. Really mess with some people, get that voice changer thing for like the stars, AJ Styles, stuff like that. Yeah. 30 pack of beer. So, well, if he wanted to give you a diamond ring, a 25 carat diamond ring, you won't be ecstatic about that? Know that's coming from your boy, AJ Styles.
Hell, I'd be excited if you gave me one.
What's up, Sply? Hell yeah.
Then again, I just pawn it.
So it only takes a 30 pack of beer, huh? I'll behave. You make it so easy. So easy.
Behave yourself.
Behave myself. I'm gonna have to behave myself. I'm difficult. I want diamonds. I want flowers. I want chocolates. I want... Yeah, we're already on the second card. I want chocolates. I want pizza. I want tacos. I want guitars. I want trucks, cars, airplanes. I want it all. I want everything. Jennifer Aniston, Drew Barrymore, if you're out there listening, I'm available. I will cook and clean. I'll even rub your feet. Absolutely. If they're spoiling me like that, You betcha. You bet your bottom dollar. It went on. You know, there's combinables. Start combining some of the lower cards up on yours. Oh, I'll take this one. Yeah, he's done. He's done. She's done. She's not done. She's done now.
Freaking out.
Oh, Alexa, you're so amazing. Oh, the guy is retired. Boop 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 boop. He in a deck? Nope. Get rid of him. Is he in a deck? Nope. Need to mind him. Filters, trainable. All gone. Let's improve him up. Done. He's done. Ron Strowman's got a long way to go. Train, filters. Boom, 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 boom. Elemental. Oh, wow. Filters. Fortify. Let's throw that in there. Might need them. Probably don't, but throw it in there anyway. Fortify him up. Choose. Nope. Filters. 6. Oh, that's a track. Fortify Charlotte. Fortify. Done. That. Filters. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, filters trainable. Back to trainable. Let's get these done. Improve train. Should definitely be enough to put him over, put her over, yep. Bronze done, train. So our truth is in the deck, so let's bounce him out. he is. And Braun, he's done up. Yeah, here we go. We're down. We're down on the count now. There we go. We got some room on your account. So what's going on, folks? Oh, school for the kids that had school. Trying to watch this video. They don't want me to do it. There it goes. Slide that over there. Get some draft picks. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go look at the team shard situation. How we doing? 153. Who hasn't gotten any shards? 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 5 people.
5 people, no shards.
Well, 5 people, no shards. Get that. Okay. Okay. Let's look at your team. So we got Spectro slacking a little bit. Need some more player. And then the rest of that team need to charge.
Charge it up.
6 hours.
Charge it up. Come on, guys. Charge up. We need some victories. Trust me, I know. I used to play this game all the time.
Yep. Oh yeah, rewards. We're gonna have to bring our team deck back up, I'm sure. No, I think we're good. We're still exploring, so we're good. We're good on that. That's about time though for some lunch. What you think? Holy walnuts. Ready for some lunch?
Do some lunch, though.
All right. All right, folks. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get ready to bounce up out of here for now. All right. So, like we were saying, folks, don't forget. Make sure you had watched that other live stream from yesterday because the code was there. It was in there. And after this is over with, you must take that code word and put it in the comment section of this video, this live stream, to earn those 25 free championship points. Otherwise, you don't get them. And you'll have only 24 hours. Now, we'll do 48 hours. I'm going to do 48 hours, a 48-hour period. And I'm going to make sure it's put in the video, 48 hours to enter the code word. I'm going to put it in the comments section of the video. Add it. We got room here. 48 hours to post code word. In comments. Okay, that is in there, folks. It is on the video description. So, and yes, Bob, like I said, we're on to the biomechanical. We already did the other one. We're working on that one now. And until later today, folks, we appreciate you stopping by. Smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And make sure you got all those Rocky notifications on. Peace out, everybody.